What do YouTube? This your boy Share Space. I want to talk to you guys about Arrow, Season 6, Episode 21, Docket number 11, 1941, 73. And we saw the case of Oliver Jones Queen against Star City. And this lawyer did not let up. In fact, she actually just got everybody in the vigilante group, Team Arrow, to pretty much want to snitch on Oliver. And we just saw Renee actually do just that. Because the dragon, Diaz, is a bitch ass nigga, and he decided to bring Renee's daughter into it. In fact, he even walked in with her, pretty much just had his hands on her shoulders, and just walked behind her. You know, which made Renee very, very nervous, because as a father, you know, he didn't want anything to happen to his daughter Zoe. You know, and before they were, you know, on break, you know, Curtis and Dinah were talking, and Renee was like, well, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to switch the dime on Oliver again. And then all of a sudden, Zoe walks through as he's being questioned if Oliver's the Green Arrow, or if he witnessed Oliver kill anybody. And then seeing Zoe made him pressured him, and it made him spill the beans. In fact, even Oliver said, Renee, and he kind of just gave him like a recognition as, I'm okay with it, man. Go ahead and tell him. I don't know if Tommy Merlin's doppelganger came through the window yet, because I just got in. I just saw, you know, what was going on in front of me. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So we just see Dinah and John just go after Ricardo Diaz. John had Diaz pinned up against his car. He's like, I don't think you like hearing the truth about yourself. And John's like, yeah, you're right. I don't. You're damn right I don't. So I don't even blame John for doing that, because I would want to wring his damn neck too. I mean, dropping all those damn bombs. He said, hey, it's your lucky day, baby. I would kill Ricardo fucking Diaz if I had him in my damn hands. I'll be honest with you. Even Renee was like, wait, are we gonna let this slide? Hell no. I don't believe they will let it slide, honestly. So the jury has no idea who Ricardo Diaz is, which is why, you know, him pressuring Renee goes unseen or unrealized. So it pretty much doesn't matter. It's pretty much thrown out of the books. I think it's bullshit, but hey, it is what it is. So Oliver's attorney said you're gonna admit to being the Green Arrow, and they'll argue that you do not deserve to go to prison. I put a target on my wife and son's back if I said I'm the Green Arrow. I did this for 6 years. I thought one day my mission would end, and I would finally be able to go away to actually live his life. That's why Oliver never seen this coming. Like, he always thought this one day his mission will be over. He will be able to live his life the way he is. I mean, according to the Reverse Flash, back in season 1, Oliver lives to be 86 years old. I don't know how that is. I don't know if that's changed much now, but I hope he lives to be 86 years old. You know, I'm just saying, I just hope he does live to be 86. So Oliver says, look, you don't have to take the chance. But Felicity's like, she'll take any chance she can. So much, this is why, I can only imagine what it's like to be working in the legal team. It must suck. And so Felicity's like, okay, if you this photo is obviously, like as you said, appears to be. So if you ran this under a pixel examination, it would show all these different light shifts, and the resolution would be foggy. So how could this be Oliver Queen? Pretty much is what Felicity is saying. Standing up for a man the right way, respect. And Oliver's attorney has no further questions. Is it possible that you can? And so now they're asking Felicity if she is rushing to get married. It claims spousal privilege of some sort. Okay, now Oliver's saying Roy Harper is not a vigilante. Why does Leon you look a lot like Rush? I said this photograph shows you in being the hood. Because as we all know, Oliver pretty much was giving them like a little bit of a Warren story. Look, as we all know, I was gone for about 4 or 5 years on an island named Leon U. You lied about 5 years in your life. Next question, Mr. Green. What else have you lied about? Tommy! Yes, I was waiting for when he was going to come up. It looks like I made it just in the nick of time. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Another thing I was going to bring up was the fact that Ricardo Diaz has finally found out that Black Siren X, just isn't really, she's been really distant from Ricardo recently, ever since he lit Fernando on fire. And then he actually pinned her up against the wall, choking her. Said, all right, next time when you hit the jury, hit the stand, you tell them that you think Oliver is the Green Arrow. Plain and simple. Because now, Ricardo's ruling with the iron fist, and you see how far that gets him. And now we get back to the courtroom, and look who it is. It's Tommy motherfucking Merlin, his doppelganger. Thomas Merlin. Tommy's fine if you want. You were declared dead. Have my father destroy a large portion of the city. Stop seeing the fake mom dead. To judge mine did 3 years ago. To protect me. But he was attacked. I've lived with that gift for 3 years. And now this is where Tommy says, look, I'm the Green Arrow. I'm not letting Oliver take the same way from that Roy did. That's why I'm here. That's what I'm talking about. Why did Renee Ramirez say that Oliver was the Green Arrow? Well, I was suspect he was under a lot of pressure. I'm telling you, I'm the only man that's worn his hood. You're under suspicion of murder. And that's how vigilante active, 2017. Take Mr. Merlin into custody. Be that as it may. They can't let him walk out of the around courtroom. Is any consolation? Get him out of here. That's what I'm talking about, Tommy. Big ups. And they escaped. Tommy escaped with the help of Spartan and Wild Dog. That's what I'm talking about. It was all planned. Very nice. Thanks for doing this. My pleasure. Hey, the hitman. The human target. That's what I'm talking about. The human target strikes again. This is pretty dope. And so that's when Oliver says, I had no chance of going to use in Tommy's face. Quentin. I'm actually glad to see that. I'm actually kind of sad to hear that Paul Blackthorne is actually leaving Arrow after season 6. Okay, so now, Quentin has now told Oliver and Felicity that Black Siren's going to be telling everyone, she has a CIA dossier, she's going to tell everybody everything that you guys have been doing, or else Diaz was going to kill her. That's the ultimatum, and this is the situation they have now. So now they got to pull a double whammy. Make secure Oliver's innocence completely, and save Black Siren if they can. This is something else. Our guys are back. So now Siren is on the stand. And I guess now they want her to commit the fact that she is a Black Canary. And she's a known associate of the Green Arrow. Is it fair to say that you know its true identity? I do. I know who the Green Arrow is. And Ricardo's watching this. He's like, okay, good girl. She looks like she's going to follow suit. And Renee's just like, bruh. And so she just brought up, well, Tommy Merlin says that he's the Green Arrow. Help me out here, Ross. So Renee and John leave. And now the DA is doing what she's supposed to do. She's supposed to pressure the person on the stand to commit the truth. Because if she doesn't, she's sworn oath to admit the truth and nothing but the truth. But she can also exercise her right to the Fifth Amendment to pretty much snitch on herself. I hate this damn stream sometimes. Switch over to different channels. So she just duped Ricardo. She was like, so Quentin's like, wait a second, I thought you were going to bury Oliver. She said, that was the plan. He said, well, what made you change your mind? You did. She told Quentin that Quentin was the reason that made her change her mind. But she'll be okay until Diaz gets a hold of her. That's what she said. So when Diaz gets a hold of her, who knows what's going to happen? So I know I keep going over to my notifications. I just want to make sure something, I can get in touch with my friends still. Okay, so now the DA is like 15 minutes after Tommy Merlin was obtained. He was taken by the members of the Team Arrow. People need resources at his disposal to do whatever it takes to keep his identity sealed. Anything that doesn't mean. So don't try to mislead this courtroom with a false face and a false story. She's pretty good. This DA is pretty good. Well, yeah, it looks like Oliver's a free man. Thank goodness. That's some dope ass shit. So Oliver's free to go from the looks of it. Big ups. Big time. This your boy Speaks, one love. But Oliver also apologized to him and said, look, I'm sorry for you. And Oliver, if he made him feel like if he couldn't come to him with something. You know, he said, look, Oliver's like, I'm sorry for everything, man. So they shake hands. But the judge, now the judge is at Ricardo's Diaz's feet. And he failed. Well, you sorry it sucks to be you, Ricardo. Not the man's fault. Aw, Ricardo, you're pissed off because you lost. Fool me once, same on you. And now he's beating the shit out of the Black Siren. Moving on to Plan B. Killing Oliver Queen. And anyone that's associated with him. Well, Ricardo, check this out. Now that his team is back together, you are definitely fucked. I just want you to know that, bro. You are definitely fucked. Sorry. This your boy Speaks. This is for the last time, though. One love. I can't wait for the season finale. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. Only 2 episodes left, so... This your boy Speaks, though, for real. One love. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that other stuff. One love.